Hey guys, let's chat. Let's chat. First of all, it is hot, so let's go put the air on because I'm feeling a little stuffy. And then we're gonna chat. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup just to make myself presentable. But what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Discovering Nicole, or Nicole. My channel is Discovering Nicole, where we are talking about all things my life, my recovery, and, you know, anything that's going on in these YouTube streets. I might talk about that too. We talk about a bunch of different topics here. Whew, there, got the air going, got my ice water. Let's stay hydrated, y'all. Hey, Kat, what's up, baby? All right, so are y'all ready for my new scent of the week? So I don't know if I've told my YouTube channel, but there's this really awesome website. It's called Scent Split, okay? And on the website, you can order full-size bottles of perfume, or you can choose a 2 ml, a 5 ml with the sprayer, okay, atomizer, or a 9 milliliter with the sprayer, okay? This, Nate, you ready to get in the bath? You ready? I'm gonna get out so you can get in. Go ahead, buddy. Nate's gonna take a shower. Thank you, baby. So, you can change of plans. We won't do our makeup on this live. So, on this website, Scent Split, you can order, like I said, different sizes so you can try the perfume. Okay, so over on TikTok, for those of you guys that don't know, over on TikTok, there was this perfume going hella fucking viral. It was probably like last year when it started going viral, I think. And the name of the scent was Bianco Latte. Bianco Latte. Okay, and it's by Giardini di Toscana. Giardini di Toscana. So I am in so you guys that are regular consumers, right? You guys probably know about Dior, and you guys know about Tom Ford, and you guys know about Prada Candy, and you guys know about Flower Bomb, right? Those are mainstream scents. Since I've gotten into perfume more, I have been into niche fragrances, okay? And that's where these fragrances come in. They're in the niche category, and they're expensive as fuck. Okay, like $200 for a full bottle. So instead of buying the whole bottle, I ordered the 9 ml of Bianco Latte. This is my second 9 ml because I went through the first one in 30 days, which is unheard of for me. I have so many scents, right? I have so many perfumes that I can wear. But this one, I pull it, I wear it as a base fragrance for almost every fragrance that I have now. And what I mean by that is, I love to layer my fragrances. So I love to pull like a really warm, sultry, vanilla comfort smell, lay it down first, and then top it with something sweet, like lemony, like my Acro Bake, or marshmallowy, like the Killian. I don't have to be a princess to be I don't have to have a prince to be a princess, and I will put that on top. This scent, Bianco Latte, is full. It is full bottle worthy. This is my second decant, which was 9 mils. I will be buying the $200 full bottle of Bianco Latte after I run out of this one, which will probably take me like 2 weeks. Okay? Okay. So that's Bianco Latte. New favorite scent. Love it, love it, love it. So I knew I loved this and I was just getting a refill of this. So I went and I blind bought Blanche Bet. Blanche Bet. Okay? By Liquidus Imaginaries. And this is a 5 ml decanted sample. Okay? When I tell you this smells like Mindy's favorite creamer. This smells like my best friend just woke up, went to the refrigerator, and poured herself a glass of creamer, standing by itself. This is creamy. This is lactonic. This is milky. This is vanilla. This is soft. It goes perfectly with Bianco Latte. But it also has like a smell of flowers, a small flower scent that peeks through the milkiness of it. I don't know how to explain it, but this is going to be a full bottle buy for me as well. I am going to buy the full bottle of this because it smells so fucking good. So if you guys, I don't have a discount code. Do I have a discount code for Scent Split? I think I do. I think I have one in my email. I will link it underneath this video after I upload the video. It's for 10% off, you guys. Okay? So, I don't make any money from it. It's just a code that they gave me because I'm a consumer, because I bought it too. I'll reach out to them and see if they want to like collab or whatever. But I got a 10% off coupon. It'll make it a little bit more affordable for you guys. You guys have got to go on this website because you can buy your favorite perfumes in different sizes, so you don't have to commit to spending hundreds of dollars on your favorite fragrance. And they have so many fragrances. So I just wanted to shout out these two fragrances because they're what I'm going to be wearing today. Giordano Discano Bianco Latte. This is my second decant. And Blanche Bet by Liquid Imaginaries. Okay? Okay. All right. So there we go. All right. So I wanted to come on here. I was going to do some makeup while I chatted with you, but my son's taking a bath right now and I don't want to disturb him. So I'm just going to come on here and we're going to chat. You guys, I've always been like this. This is how I do my channel, like old school YouTube days. I don't know how to edit. I might learn how to edit in a introduction and a closing video, like closer, but I'm not really sure if I'm even going to do that. But anyway, I just know that I wanted to talk to you guys about everything that's been going on with my channel, with my friend Mindy, with her responding to Jessica, with Jessica responding to her, and everything that's going on and how I've played a part in that and what I plan on doing moving forward. So for those of you guys that are into that and you would like to hear what I got to say, stay. And I see all y'all coming in the comment section. Thanks for coming in, you guys. If y'all would do me a solid and share this video with anybody that you think would be interested in hearing what I had to say, that would help me out a lot. I really want to get this channel built back up like my old channel was. And I have so many things that I'm going to be making videos about that I'm passionate about, that I'm actually passionate about. So recently here, I have dipped my toe back in reacting to the Jessica Kent debacle, saga, drama, chaos, right? And there's a very, very valid reason for that, okay? I lost my YouTube channel, and I don't care who you are, okay? It took me 5 years to build that channel from the ground up, and it was important to me, okay? This channel won't take that long to build from the ground up because I know what I'm doing now, right? But when I started that channel, I was brand new, and I had so many videos on there that I wish I still had today that I could show you guys how far I've come, you know? But I can't, and I can't get that channel back. That affected me greatly. Now that you guys see what's going on with Pino's channel, him getting a copyright strike and his video taken down, now that you guys see that she got just Curious Commentaries video takedown as well with the copyright strike. Now that you guys are seeing what level her and her little lapdog are willing to go to have people's freedom of speech stripped from them, now do you believe me when I told you that these people had my channel taken down? Now do you see the bigger picture? A year later, okay, because so many people tried to take away from my experience with this girl, tried to downplay my experience with this girl, okay? I'm everything that JK wanted to be on social media, which is honest, transparent, truly in recovery, and truly here to help others, okay? I was never a competition to her. I was just over here doing my own thing. The moment I became critical of her is when I got on her radar, and she has been fucking with me behind the scenes ever fucking since. Ever since. And just like she's doing to Mindy right now, I want y'all to pay close attention to what she's doing to Mindy. Okay? She goes on to her channel and she makes videos jabbing Mindy, calling Mindy a crackhead, posting Mindy's picture, calling her an old hag, telling her to go get a job, right? But then she goes and makes videos about how she is a victim of cyberbullying and cyberstalking, and everybody feel bad for me because I'm a victim. Any person that has an ongoing legal battle where they're taking somebody to court, right? Where they are pressing charges on somebody, the first thing that their lawyer or judge or police officer or anyone is going to tell them is they are going to say to them, do not engage with that person. Do not go where that person is. Do not talk to that person. Stay away from that person. As you can see, all we have seen her do is go back and forth with Mindy. This is exactly what she did to me last year. Last year, she smacked me in the face, making that body brokering video using the description box from my channel that had been deleted, pointing to it and laughing, telling me may the odds be ever in my favor. And then when I respond and got upset and was like, how the fuck are you going to use my fucking description box? Why are you calling me a body broker? Then she goes online and lies and says, oh, that video wasn't even about you. It's because Mindy and I respond emotionally and we don't pull any punches. We fucking say what we mean and we mean what we say. JK's shit is all rehearsed. She has to write it all down before she says it online, right? And so this is exactly what she kept doing to me. She would smack me and then she would go hide and say, no, that didn't happen. And that's what she's doing to Mindy. I'm telling you from this point forward, after I put up this video today, I'm not going to fucking be talking about this girl on my channel. And y'all see me. I do not put her name in my comments or in my titles of my videos. I do not do it. She's not bringing me any views. I talk about what I want to talk about. I don't need to put your name in the title. Okay? But I want people to see this. This is exactly what she does. And she plays this game and sits there and fights back and forth with you and then hides her hand and says, oh, everybody's bullying me. Everybody's picking on me. Everybody's hurting me. When she's complicit in playing, in doing the back and forth, you know? So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, like, I'm really grateful that Pino has picked up this burden, because it has been a burden. Okay, it has been a burden, but I will stand tall on and stand true on what I have to say. No one would be saying anything about JK if she hadn't lied. That's exactly what it is. Passive aggressive. Okay? She does, and she literally sits there and pokes you and fucks with you to get you to respond because she knows you'll respond emotionally. Nate, are you washing yourself? Okay. You got the shampoo? Good boy. Okay. She knows that we will respond emotionally. She knows that. She knows that. And that's why she sits there and pokes and pokes and pokes. You know? So last night, I wanted to talk about Pino's video that he made last night, the live. That Malik guy coming up and sharing that Burner didn't do 8 years, sharing that he didn't stab nobody. Like, these are the kind of people we are dealing with. Jessica is the same kind of person, okay? They both are sitting on their platforms telling fake prison stories, bro. Fake prison stories to become TikTok famous for the prison experience that they didn't experience. Like, what? You mean to tell me that you made that up? Somebody else cut somebody and you were just there watching it happen? Like, wow. Why would you say you did that? And then looking back and watching Lockdown 23-1, Josh's channel, and watching him interview Burnout, and Burnout sitting there and laughing and saying, Josh looks at him, he goes, damn, man, why did you go for the neck? And this is what Burnout says. Oh, that's what they teach you. That's what they teach you. Who's they? That's what they teach you. So you're that much of a follower that you're just going to follow what anybody tells you to do and go stab somebody in the neck to turn them into a vegetable? It's because you didn't fucking do that shit. Okay? It's because you didn't fucking do that shit. You're a liar. You made it up for clout and attention. How fucking embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing as hell. That's why his record's sealed. Because he didn't do no fucking 8-9 years in prison. That's why. That's why his record's sealed. How fucking embarrassing is that? I'm sure there's a lot of other people from Utah that we could find that will pop up out of the woodworks and validate all this. You know, like Yachi. Yes. So this is the kind of people that we're dealing with. We're dealing with people that are so desperate for attention and to be popular and to be liked and to have money and to think that they're famous. You guys have to understand something. This is a level of delusion that Jessica Kent has. That Mindy and I were on the phone the other day, and she said, girl, one day we were out walking somewhere in town in Chicago or whatever. And Jessica looked at Mindy. She's like, they're staring at me because they know who I am. And Mindy was like, do you know how uncomfortable I felt? Because I was like, bro, they're not staring at you because they know who you are. They don't recognize you. They would come up to you. Like most people who recognize people from social media will come up and say something, you know? But Jessica in her mind is like the most popular prison YouTuber that ever landed on the face of the earth. And everybody knows who Jessica Kent is in Jessica Kent's mind. Delusions of grandeur. Okay? Can you imagine like hanging out with somebody? I told her, I said, man, girl, I don't know how you were able to be friends with her. Because if you had said that to me and been like, Nicole, look, everybody knows who I am. They all recognize me. I'd be like, bitch, no the fuck they don't. No the fuck they don't. Come down from that fucking cloud that you're sitting on, ho. I'd be like, if I said that to Mindy, she would smack the fucking taste out of my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, what? What? Nobody knows who you are. Nobody gives a fuck who you are. Like, And even if people do recognize who you are, like, how big is your head that you think that every person is looking at you because they know who you are? I also want to bring another thing to you guys' attention. You can pay to basically have stories written about you online. Y'all know that, right? These people who say, Google my net worth, you can literally have that put online for that to say that about you. Do you know that that's why JK is so mad about that subreddit coming up first when you Google her name? Because for years, she has been paying to be on Inked, TED Talk, any fucking agency and publication that would hear her story. She was marketing herself to all these places. Okay? Behind the scenes, marketing. These places aren't like, oh my gosh, you're so amazing. You had a baby in prison. Let me interview you. Right, absolutely. Mindy is stunning, absolutely stunning. I agree. She's naturally beautiful. She doesn't even wear any makeup. Okay, same here. You see me, I'm barefaced, fresh face to the world, baby, with a little bit of lip gloss on. Megamind could never. Oh, exactly, Chris. Exactly. A lot of women have babies in prison. Okay, there's like exactly. Now y'all have to understand something. With social media, like okay, I could do the same thing. I could pay places to write articles about me. So that way when you type my name into Google, those are things that will start coming up first. Okay? I work for a marketing agency. We do this for our clients. Okay? If you look up one of our clients who's a doctor online, one of the first things that pops up is a TikTok award we did 3 or 4 years ago where we ranked all the best recovery channels on TikTok. And me and Dr. B were in the first 2 because we were the ones who created that fucking list. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you can do that. You can create these things and they will pop up first on Google. Okay? And so that's what people don't understand about JK is that she's been actively marketing herself as this prison reform recovery advocate for 5 years. So now she wants to Uno reverse, like she says, on everybody and start talking about other things, which you know what is probably the best thing that she should do is get the fuck away from talking about prison because you only did 357 days. Okay? Be honest. The dog tags are linked in my community tab post. Gosh, let me get my other phone and I'll comment the link for y'all though in the chat, okay? But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say, like, we all know that there's nothing going on. There's no legal ramifications. There's nothing. You can't call the law on people because people have an opinion about your very public life that you post on public platforms. Okay. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that from here on out, if I mention it in passing or if Pino does a live that I think is really interesting, I might pop on and, react to it and we can all have a laugh together. But for the most part, that's really all I have to say about it anymore, And I've done this before. Y'all know I did this a couple of months ago where I just quit talking about it. And I can choose to quit talking about things or talk about things as much as I want. Okay, this is my channel. I can do what I want to do. I don't want to hear no bullshit from people who about, oh, she's just, no, there's nothing else for me to add to the conversation. Thank you, Pixie. Pixie linked the dog tags, you guys. In fact, I have mine right over here. I am partial to the round one. Because I feel like it looks more dainty, but you know, Mindy's obsessed with the dog tag one. So we have different personalities in that aspect. But this is the round one. Oh, it does. Show them what it says, Nicole. This is the round one. It says, recovery is not about giving something up. Recovery is about taking everything back, which I think is so fitting. And then this is the original. This is the one that Mindy came up with. I came up with the round one. She came up with the dog tag. Recovery did not open the gates of heaven to let me in. Recovery opened the gates of hell to let me out. I think would y'all want me to put that quote on the round disc next, or just keep the dog tags? I have it on my keychain because y'all know my favorite necklace to wear is my opal. Y'all know I'm obsessed with opals. And so I usually have my keychain, dog tag on my keychain. But yeah. I need to clean my wedding ring too. Where's my other? What do you guys use to clean y'all's wedding rings? Because my gold wedding ring, it's white gold, is looking so crusty and so dusty. So crusty and dusty. Let me see. What opal do I want to wear today? That's what I wear. Okay. Okay, I'm dying for these reaction videos. I think that's perfect for you. Oh, yeah, the reactions to the, like, addiction stuff? Yeah, me too. I just got to learn how to figure out how to do I have to learn how to edit myself into the, do you know what I'm saying? What I bet I could do? Oh, I wonder if I could do it like this. I wonder if I could do, like, live reacts. And then on StreamYards, have this camera set up, play a portion of the intervention or whatever movie I'm watching with you guys. Because, like, were you guys on live the other day with me? I really love how you advocate for Suboxone and also have it set up where you get discount for it. 100%, Krista. And Krista, just so you guys know about my discount code, I was talking about Recovery Delivered for years before they ever even knew who I was. Okay? Like, I think people really listen to what I'm saying, people. All the rats who like to say I'm a body broker, listen to what I'm saying, okay? I used to shout out Recovery Delivered years before they ever knew who I was, okay? I didn't have a big following yet, okay? I have over 100,000 people over on my TikTok account, and that's what kind of catapulted me to the next level, being able to get brand deals, being able to work with companies, because nobody was really seeing my YouTube channel, even though it had almost 30,000 or 30,000 people on it. My Facebook account has almost 70,000 on it, and people didn't really care. I would reach out to brands and I would tell them that I would love to collaborate with them. My prices that I charged to collaborate with these brands were very reasonable. They weren't like overpriced for my following, you know, and nobody would work with me. Nobody. I couldn't get any brands to work with me. So for 2 years, I talked about Recovery Delivered. I shouted them out in videos. I told everybody about them, right? And then I reached out to them because I was like, you know what? I've been talking about this company for a long time, and I bet if they knew it was me talking about them and sending them all this business, I wonder if they would be willing to actually work with me. So I messaged them, and they were the first company that was willing to work with me because they were like, you're the Nicole that they've been telling us about? Because I was sending so many people to this program. And for those of you guys that don't know, Recovery Delivered is not a rehab. Okay? What? Okay, thank you. So when people come on and they're like, Nicole gets paid to send people to rehab. Recovery Delivered is not a rehab. It is a doctor's office. It is literally where you get your mat recovery treatment. So basically, in 2022 is when I started working with Recovery Delivered and getting paid to do it. Okay? And so for the last 2 years, I've been compensated for making my videos about Recovery Delivered. And then people like to say, "Oh, well, see, she gets paid more money for every person she sends there." That's not correct. I get paid a salary wage. It doesn't matter if 5 people sign up that month or 25 people sign up that month. My pay is the same because they can't pay me more per person because that would be considered bribing, and that's illegal. Like there's just ways that are ethical when you're working with companies, and this is called affiliate marketing. So for those of you guys that don't know that, I just wanted to say that because it is constantly brought up, and I love what I do, and I wouldn't be able to stay at home and work from home if it wasn't for companies like Recovery Delivered being willing to work with me and pay me for my hard work. Okay? Because I have built these platforms, and talking about their company on my platform sends them business. Point blank, period. You know? Yes. So, Suboxone is expensive. Exactly. Very expensive. And it's super duper cheap with Recovery Delivered. That is why I decided to work with Recovery Delivered, you guys. Hey, Jennifer. That is why that is why that's why I decided to work with them, because let me see, come here. Brush your teeth. Bruh. Boys will be boys. You got to make them do everything. Because Nate does not, I have to make him brush his teeth. But, huh? You find, that blue toothbrush is mine, buddy. Hold on. Don't worry, I don't have the camera. Your toothbrush is right there. Okay, can you help? No. All right. You know what to do. I love you. All right, bro. Okay, so I'm really trying to respect my son's privacy around the videos and stuff. So I asked him, does he want to be on camera? And so that's why you guys haven't seen Nate, because he's at that age where he doesn't want to be on camera. And I totally respect that. And I'm not going to make my channel about my kid, trying to make money off my son. So oh yeah, I don't get Botox, Zach. I actually have a real forehead. So you probably aren't used to seeing that because most people have Botox. No offense to anybody that has Botox in here. I just actually don't. So this is what a real human looks like without any work done on their face. I know that's hard for some of y'all to see, but there's this guy on, or this girl on TikTok who has really, really big lips. She's filled them with filler, a lot. And then there's this other girl who doesn't have lip filler, but she has really full lips. And people were telling her that she had filler, right? And she came on, she made a video. She was like, y'all are just not used to seeing people who are regular people. You're not used to seeing people who have on a filter. You're not used to seeing people who show their flaws, who show that they have a missing tooth. So many people online are fake. They're fake. They have 65 fillers over their face. They don't show what they look like. Okay, baby, this is the real deal here. This is no editing. This is straight from the shower. I just got out of the shower. So I just want people to understand that. I know that it's hard because Everything you guys are seeing on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube is curated. It's curated. It's highly filtered. It's a lot of injectables. I don't have any of that. Okay? And like I said, I love, my best friend has injectables. They look great on her. She looks gorgeous. She's not ugly looking at all. But me, it's just not for me. I'm more of a natural beauty. Come here, baby. Let me brush your hair. Come here. You don't have to be in the camera. Come here. Turn around.
I don't care, but.
Oh, you want to? Can I show everybody what you look like? Because I haven't seen you in a long time. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Sure.
You can? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let me wipe your mouth though, because you got a little bit of water right there.
Oh.
Nate said he wants to say hi to everybody. He mewed. I love you. That's my son. So. Yes, he is my twin. Have you guys ever seen my husband? Any of you guys? A lot of you guys are new here, so you don't know my little family. That's my son, Nathaniel Alexander. Then I'm Nicole Marie Pludre, and then I have my husband, who is Neil Allen Pludre. And my son is literally my twin. But he will have him tell it, and he says, no, he don't look nothing like me. Nate, what? We're twins. Cap. He says, that's Cap. Am I lying? I think we look alike, baby.
Where's that one from?
I have it in my hand. Hold on.
I need it.
I want to show everybody.
Rocky's eating your hairbrush.
Oh, hand me my hairbrush then, baby.
He's eating it.
I don't have any recent pictures of Neil. Come here, Rockiana. No, you're not going to eat my lip gloss. Say hi to everybody, Rockiana. This is Rocky Balboa. I love you. I love you. Are you my love bug? Okay, here you go.
Let's go.
So, boop. Okay, Amanda, love you, girl. Tell your family I said I'm sorry for their loss. I really am. Yes, I live in Arkansas, Little Rock. And like I said, please, you guys, understand something, okay? He'll talk to me in person since I live here too. Is that Sarah? Sarah, is that you in here? Sarah, is that you? Girl, Sarah, yes. If he's willing, we need other people who are willing from Utah. You know, but like I said, I just want people to I think that the videos that I have been doing the last week or two, where I'm just kind of like discussing things and we're talking here, I think that they're great. I'm not responding emotionally. I'm not overly sensitive in the videos. I'm not wilding out, cussing people out. I'm like very even keeled. So one of the things that I feel like I struggled with last year when all this was going on was responding emotionally. Okay, and it was because, if you guys don't remember, last year, I'm going to put some makeup on, that's what I'm going to do. If you guys don't remember, this time last year, I was coming off of Lexapro and Wellbutrin at the same time last year. Do y'all remember that? Okay, does anybody remember that? Okay, and so I got a lot of shit from people for my behavior last year, but I'm telling y'all, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, I was really struggling, okay, to stay sane. All right. As you guys can see, I'm a perfume. I put a lot of perfume on. You're gonna smell me, bitch. Okay, you're gonna smell me from a mile away. All right. And like I said, did you put some lotion on, baby? Good job. All right. I'm teaching him to do his hygiene and lotion himself up and all that stuff. This is a new flavor. It's called whipped vanilla and coconut cream. And so I love this brand. I also, this was, I'm almost out of this one. This one is vanilla frost. So I have it upside down because I want to get every last bit out of it. And then let me show y'all one more. Oh, it's right here. This one. This one is almost completely gone. It's it smells like marshmallow fluff, okay? And it is by a company called Pretty Girl, PRTYGRL. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. And their body oil, so good. Okay, so I use body oil and body lotion. You guys should as well. It's good for your skin. Locks it all in. You put the lotion on, then you put the oil on. Okay, anyway, let me get this bathroom straightened up real fast. Because my son just took a shower and, you know, his chonies and everything are everywhere. There we go. Okay. Let me see what y'all are saying. Just a sec. I've been listening through earbuds during a doctor's appointment, so I haven't been commenting. Oh, you had some great lives recently. Thanks, Just a Sub. I appreciate that. They do grow so fast. I know. Nate used to love coming online, and I don't know. I've been watching a lot of content about parents exploiting their children, and there's no laws to protect kids against these YouTube moms who want their kids to be on camera every day, all day, like video cameraing them, having meltdowns, you know, getting in trouble, being grounded, just all the things. And so I just don't want to do that to my kid, you know? And, yeah, not going to happen over here. Okay. But yeah, so this time last year, when I was talking about all this shit, one, I was going through it in real time. My channel got deleted. I was getting cease and desist sent to me in the mail by JK for nothing, for sharing my opinion online. That's it. As you can see, there's no suit. There's no law coming after me. It's been 9 months since I got my cease and desist. Okay? It's because if she did that, she would have to prove that letter that the police sent Tracy, the CI document, wasn't real and true, and it was. And so now it's like, what can you do? You're going to go online and sue every person that says something that you don't like about you? You can't do that. You can't do that. And so I've been waiting 9 months. Just because I don't give her a glowing review doesn't mean she can run around slapping people with suits for no reason, you know? I haven't talked to Brittany in a while, but we still follow each other. But I haven't really talked to her in DMs or anything like that. Oh my God, Riley Strain, yes. So Riley Strain went missing in Nashville from the Luke Bryan bar because they kicked him out. And have they found him? I don't know, but I have been following that really closely. I actually follow a lot of really closely true crime stuff. I'm really into that kind of stuff. Me and my husband both watch it together. And that could have happened to me when I was a kid. I was always at the bars drunk as a motherfucking skunk, you know, and I was actually just in Nashville a couple of years ago with my bosses, and we went there for like a work trip, and it's a great time, but I can see how easily it would be to get taken advantage of there, because everybody's drunk on that strip. Everybody is drunk. So, I'm trying to see what y'all are saying. Sorry. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? They found him in the river. I'm just going to say one thing, okay? I figured that's what had happened. When I watched that video of him running and falling, like he fell so fucking hard, I thought, oh God, he fell in the river, you know? Oh my God, his poor family. That is so fucking terrible. Why did it take them so long to find him? Like, I feel like it's been over a week. It was March 8th when he went missing. Yeah, I 100%. Yeah. 2 weeks he was in that river, floating in that river. Oh my God, bro. That is fucking horrible. He probably just wandered down there, you know, and fell in. Because it's right there. Like when you're walking on the strip, it's right there, the river. Like we walked down to it and everything. And it gets really dark too, walking down away from the strip to the river part. It gets really dark down there too. Where I walked at. I went to like Brian's bar and all that kind of stuff. It was fun as fuck. Oh, that's so sad, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. So, oh, that makes me kind of like uncomfortable now. Okay. Anyway, so what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Okay, so I know I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about me talking about the situation. Oh, okay. So, I had gotten a couple of comments, just two. I just want to say that. I got 2 comments, okay, out of the hundreds of comments that I get every single day, okay? And one of the people, they went on and on in my community tab post, back and forth with people about it, saying that they didn't come here for drama. They came here for addiction and recovery content, which I just want to say something for everybody in here, okay? Oh, you want to see Paco? Hold on. He hurt his leg, but he's okay. I think he just pulled a muscle. He's getting old. Paco, they want to say hi to you. Can you tell them that you're doing good? I love you. You're doing good. Huh. And you're doing good too, my little snickle. Come here, my little snickle. I put you up here with Paco. Go snuggle up. Go snuggle with Paco. Good boy. Okay. So I just want to say this for anybody that's watching my content. I am more than just addiction and recovery. Okay? I am more than that. I am more than just going to come on here and talk about Suboxone. I have thoughts. I have opinions. I have things that I want to explore and do differently. And, I have a friend of mine who's in recovery also. Her name is Lolita. I shared her channel over here on my community tab. And she was like super duper deep in the recovery community. Her and her best friend Ashley had a clothing brand called Recovery Life Apparel. Like that's what everybody knew Lolita from, was this recovery brand and channels that they ran, right? Well, recently she's gone through a really, really hard time, a breakup with her significant other. He relapsed. She's been sharing her journey with being diagnosed ADHD and getting on medication for that. She has shared about her journey. She uses Kratom as a part of her recovery. And she drinks like the kind of drink. She lives in Florida, so they have these like kava bars everywhere. And Kratom bars everywhere. And so she drinks it. That's all I know. And people are so like stuck in her like one recovery way that they keep commenting and saying she relapsed, and she hasn't relapsed. She's just choosing to share a little bit more of her life with everybody. And she does some things that maybe don't align with, abstinence only recovery. That's the problem. So I wanted to come on here and talk about how like I'm more than a person who utilizes Suboxone and talks about recovery from Suboxone. I'm more than somebody that you could come to and ask for addiction recovery help. Like, I love talking about addiction and recovery, and I will always make content about my experiences with addiction recovery and help other people with their addiction recovery. But like, I can talk about other things that are not about addiction and recovery. And just because I'm talking about something that's happening online right now, and somebody who is doing some fucked up shit online and their fucking time is finally happening, they're finally getting served a big fat plate of karma, right? That doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me because thank you whoever bought a necklace. Who just bought a necklace? Kelly, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting my small business, for real. And you're supporting me and Mindy as well, just because Mindy also is in on the small. So you're supporting both of us. So we really appreciate it. But I think it's like messed up how people think that because I make recovery content and I talk about being sober, that I'm not allowed to like talk about anything else. And I'm not allowed to have opinions on people's fuck shit that they do. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing fuck shit, I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to comment on it. Okay? I don't do fuck shit. Okay? I don't do shit like that. I literally work from home, make content, talk to you guys, and take care of my husband and my son. That's what I do. Okay? I don't have no skeletons. I don't have no skeletons in my closet. And I think that's the problem is here, is a lot of people think that, like, thank you, Kelly, so much. For real. I think a lot of people think that, like, I have some skeletons or some fuck shit that I'm doing behind the scenes, and they, like, think that they're going to be able to find out and expose me. I don't do fuck shit. I really don't. My life is very simple. Like I said, my life is my family. My life is my family, you know? And so that's what I do. And so I can talk about more than just addiction and recovery. And I do want you guys to know, I post so much content about addiction and recovery every single day on this channel. Every day. Every day. If you go to my video tab of my channel, there are new videos about addiction recovery uploaded since yesterday night. I uploaded 2 videos, I think. Okay? I haven't made dedicated videos to any of this BS with JK and them. I've just gone live and we talked about it in our live streams in passing as we're discussing other topics, or I'm reacting to something like Pino's lives or something like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not over here like putting my whole life into reacting to this girl. I'm just talking about it with you guys. And this is our little community that we have here, you know? And so what I ask from you guys, my community, is to allow me room to be human, allow me room to talk about things that are not just recovery related, you know, allow me room to experiment with my content and talk about maybe other things that are not addiction and recovery related, because I don't want to just be put in that box. I don't want to just talk about that. I want to talk about all kinds of different stuff, you know? If I was in this community and you guys knew that I was getting high on meth, let's say that all the lies that they say about me over on Reddit are true and I'm shooting methamphetamine, right? If you guys found that out and you guys didn't call me out, didn't message me, didn't say we're worried about you, didn't, I would be like, who are you? Aren't you here to support me? Melissa, thank you. Thank you, Melissa, for buying a necklace. Thank you. Shout out, Melissa. We love you. And just so you guys know, I know this has also been like people's worry is that people worry about Mindy. They worry about her relapsing. They worry about her using, money for the wrong things. You guys, Mindy is on the up and up, okay? I help Mindy in that area, okay? I try to help her to stay consistent with her finances. I try to help her when she's struggling with little things and stuff like that. She's not out here doing dope. She's literally lives with her boyfriend and has a quiet, peaceful life. Besides her cuss out rants on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I would never contribute to somebody going out and getting fucked up. You know what I mean? Oh, you are, Lauren? Oh, cool. Yes, this contour is Fenty Beauty Mocha. I put that. But this one is my new favorite. It's the Patrick Ta She Sculpted. Yes, if Mindy was fucking up, she would tell everybody. She would not be making videos online, okay? That's what I really want people to understand. Like, if she was, getting messed up, she would just disappear. That's what she would disappear. That's what she does. When she goes into hiding and you don't hear from her for a little while, that's when we have to worry about our girl, okay? As long as she's online cussing folks out, baby, she's sober. She's doing the damn thing, okay? And that's the same for me. Like, if I was doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing, I wouldn't be online. I wouldn't be going live. You know what I mean? You know what I was telling Mindy about the cuss out rant, you guys? I was telling her, I said, girl, there are some people who want to pay you to cuss them out. Bitch, we need to set up an OF. I'll be your manager. Who wants to get cussed out by Mindy next? $50. Just call me Pimp Daddy Cole, okay? I'm the pimp. I'm just teasing. But it is funny though. It's because she's very quick-witted. So when she sees something and she comes back, it's like burn. You know what I mean? Like, she's good with the fucking burns. We were actually talking this morning about like, I was telling her, because I was like, let's fucking leave this bullshit behind. Like, you've done what you needed to do. You've exposed JK for who she really is. Everybody knows it now. Let's leave the rest to Pinot and relax, So today we were talking about, I told her, I said, I really think people would love to hear your story. And, like, because her story is very, 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 like, intricate. And so I was telling her, why don't you start out and do a part 1, which is about your childhood and what it was like growing up, talking about her mother and her experience with all that, right? And do it part 1 as her childhood. I said you could even go live and do it, because I know she really likes going live with you guys. Go live and do it, and then we can download it, and we can also upload it as a regular video for people who don't want to watch it live, But you guys, she has such a, like, powerful story, and she's been through so much. I think if y'all knew, like, everything she went through as a young girl, so many of you guys could relate to her so much, and you would probably understand why Mindy is the way she is a little bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? Because she's such a complex person, and I know that y'all don't see this part of her, but she really is a loving, caring, kind person. Okay? She is. This is why I love Mindy. Okay? Because when she cares about you and she is loyal to you, she is fucking loyal. She was a loyal friend to Jessica Kemp for years, keeping all of that bitch's fucking secrets. Okay? When she is a good friend to you, she is down. She is a ride or die. She is not going to hurt you. She's just a great friend. She is a great friend. She will go to war for you. And that's what she does for me. You know, I get a lot of hate. People make fun of me. People are mad at me and don't like me for some reason. They're the only reason that me and Mindy have been able to come to really believe is that because of my job. And I'm like, but I don't understand why anybody can get a job like I have. You don't have to, like, you could get a job working in recovery and like doing working for a doctor as well. It's not like a hard thing to do, you know. But anyway, we can't. All I've ever tried to do online ever since I started my online journey was help people. That is why I started my online journey, because I wanted to help other people who were like me, who were on Suboxone, who felt alone, who felt like they had no support, who felt like they were not valid, you know. Oh my God, I love goats. If you can't afford Patrick Ta, I will try to find you guys. Or Fenty is a little bit more affordable than Patrick Ta. The reason why I said that about this is because of how neutral it is. Okay, let me show you. All right. Okay, so I have a bunch of other bronzers that are so warm. Let me use this Chanel one, for example. I know that the one I just put down looks really warm, but once you see it close to, well, I guess they almost look alike. But you see how much more orangey this one is than this one? That's why I like that Patrick Ta one so much, because of how neutral it is. Because I'm trying to get away from the more orangey bronzers. But anyway, sorry about that. I'm kind of going off topic. So anyway, let me find my concealer and then I'm going to keep talking to y'all. Okay, so, oh yeah, about people. And so, you know, all I ever wanted to do was help people online. I don't have rich. It wasn't because I was like, oh, I can go online and lie about who I am and make up this whole life that's not true. Like, those things don't even cross my mind. Like, I don't understand people who do that kind of stuff. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand people who, like, okay, the whole Olivia situation. I'm still trying to figure out why and what benefit it was to her to go in between all these people and start shit. Like, I don't understand that kind of shit. I don't do that. I don't just start shit with people for shits and giggles. Like, I don't get it, you know? And so when I started my channels, like, it really was because I was trying to create a community and have people that understood what it was like to be on MAT and be in the recovery community and be judged for it. You know what I mean? Because I would get judged so much for being on Suboxone. And so I just wanted to have other people that could relate, you know? Oh, wow, that's so sad. I apologize for asking it. I didn't see your last update. You look awesome. Oh, what about it? What did you want to know about my weight loss? I didn't see your comment. What did you want to know, Jennifer? Yeah, I'm losing weight. I haven't lost a lot, not any more recently in the week or so. In about a week, I've been at, about 2 weeks actually, I've been about at the same 193. And so I went up on my semaglutide dose. So I'm at about 1.25 milligram of my semaglutide, which is Ozempic. A lot of people have been asking, like, am I having horrible side effects? No, I'm not having any terrible side effects. I feel great. I eat healthy and I don't eat like shit. And so I think that's why I'm not having terrible side effects like a lot of other people do. Also, I am diabetic, so I need the medication for my blood sugar. But I have been eating such a great diet that I go back to my doctor on April 20 something, and I cannot wait for him to take my A1C and tell me that it is back to normal, because I know it's going to be. I know it's going to be. You know? That's why I got on Ozempic, because I was diagnosed with diabetes, you guys, back in November, December. So a lot of people, I was 220 pounds when I started Ozempic. Okay, so I basically lost 27 pounds, 28 pounds. Almost 30 pounds. Just since you guys have seen online. Now, for those of you guys that have really been following me for a long time and have been plugged into my weight, then you know I was weighing 247 in 2021. If you've been really following me for a long time, you know I've been losing weight. It wasn't happening so quickly as since I got on Ozempic. I feel like I got on Ozempic and within like 2 months, 25 pounds, you know? And so maybe 2.5, 3 months. Yeah, about 3 months it took me. I don't know if I get off when my A1C is normal. I hope not, because I'm not ready to get off yet. I need some more time to really cement these good habits, you know, my good eating habits. I need to do this for at least a year, I feel like, to really make sure that I have my eating right and tight, you know. I follow a girl. She actually was on Oprah. Her name is Amy, and she has been on Mounjaro for over a year now, and she's on a maintenance dose, and she's not getting off of it. So honestly, you guys, I think it really depends on what kind of insurance you have and if they're willing to keep paying for it, because it's really fucking expensive to take these medications. It's not very accessible. If you don't have a lot of money, then you're not going to be able to stay on these medications. You know? And so I walk 3 to 4 miles Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with my boss, Miss Brewer. She's my old boss from Kroger. So yeah, I still do that. I want to start doing a weight training. That's my next step. But I've been being lazy. Oh, thanks, Chris. I really appreciate that. Yeah, but Robin, it's like, and Robin, I know how you feel. It's like, it's worth it though. Like, if you have been overweight and struggled with obesity for as long as a lot of us women have, and men, and you finally find something that helps you and that you're able to like see results, and it's helping you keep the fucking spoon and fork out of your mouth, like, it's worth it, you know? I want to refill my Ozempic. Do you know how much it is? It's sitting at the pharmacy right now because it's $400 fucking dollars. And I just don't have $400 on me at the moment. You know, so I went to a compounding website and bought it bootlegged. And I've been using that for the time being until I can afford to fill my prescription. And I'm going to tell my doctor when I see him in April exactly what I've been doing, because that's what I've had to do to be able to maintain my medication, you know, because it's so expensive. And if I need, so I'm up to the 1 milligram pen. If I need to take 1 milligram every week, I think it has 4 weeks in it, a month's worth in it, in the pen. then that's $400 every month. You know, plus any other medications that I have to take, you know. And so I was actually asking the people at Kroger, I was like, why can't I get this compounded? They don't do that at Kroger. I wonder if I could find like a compounding pharmacy. And I'm fixing to talk to my doctor about that and see if he can call it in for me to a compounding pharmacy. But sometimes I feel like these doctors aren't willing to do that because they're not going to get money from that, you know? But I don't know. We'll see. I go back to my doctor on April 20-something. So I have a whole month to lose a couple more pounds before I go see him and show him my fucking results. Yeah, we can talk about anything over here. Anything you guys want to talk about. We're about to do my eyes now because y'all know I love to do my eyes. But let me throw on a quick blush. Dirty clothes. Ozempic has helped save my life, you know. People have talked shit about me. People will try to say that I'm on meth because I'm on Ozempic. And that's just how ignorant these people are. They might as well be, you know, walking around with a dunce cap on because that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my whole fucking life. But you know what? That's what happened. When I first came out to the recovery community and told them I was on Ozempic, people were accusing me of being on a stimulant. Okay? Because they don't understand. They think that I'm on a narcotic and that's how I'm losing weight. And I'm like, no, that's not how this medication works. It's not a narcotic. But people automatically went there and automatically started accusing me of being on some kind of stimulant, which I do not take stimulants. I don't trust myself to take a stimulant. If you take a stimulant and that works for you, I support you. But I just don't. It's not good for me. I can't be trusted with stimulants. I like them too much. And I know that about myself. You know what I mean? I know that about myself, so that's why I choose not to take it. Take stimulants. You know? You better go ahead and get your makeup on, girl. So he can come home and see you looking good. I totally support people who need medications like Adderall and who need medications like benzos. But those two drugs are two drugs that I abused so much in my active addiction that even though I have anxiety. Even though I have anxiety, I will not take those medications. Even though I have ADHD, I will not take those medications because I will abuse those medications. At least that's what I did in the past. And so I just don't to do it, you know? And so I had to find something else that helps me with my weight. That is not a stimulant. And that's what I did. I found Ozempic and it saved my life. It saved my life, you guys, because I don't think you understand how depressed I was. Okay? I was very depressed. My weight it was always brought up. People would comment about it all the time on my videos, saying that I'm fat, making fun of me. Another thing that was always commented on my videos was about my tooth before I got it pulled. Now it's pulled, so... But I used to have a tooth that stuck up really high. People would talk about it all the time. And so, it wasn't until I was able to get that fixed that now people don't say shit about my teeth. And that's what people will do online, is they will hone in on your deepest insecurity and they will exploit that shit to the fucking brink. But you know what? I'm not complaining because it's part of it. You know, it's part of being on social media. I signed up to put myself out there on social media. And so sometimes people aren't going to have the most positive things to say about me, and that's okay. I think that if everybody could just learn that Not everybody is going to kiss your ass and say positive things about you. And we could just let people have their opinions and go on with their lives, everything would be a lot better. I know that since I have adopted this mindset, like I have a lot less stress in my life because I don't go around looking for people that are saying bad things about me. I don't go to the subreddits. I don't go to the channels where people are saying things about me. I don't Google my name. I don't look up I don't do that. I don't do that. And I have had so much peace because of it. If somebody makes a video about me, I don't make a back and forth video responding to them because, in all honesty, anybody that I'm responding to, I'm just promoting them on my channel. And by them making videos about me, at the end of the day, they're just promoting me. Whether it's a good promotion or a bad promotion, it sends people to me. And so I don't think a lot of people understand that. I learned this the hard way. Because I did used to respond to a lot of what people were saying. And it was just like, it was overwhelming. I was constantly trying to defend myself. I was constantly trying to, find out what people were saying about me next. Now, it's like, if you want to believe that or you think that, okay. 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 Enjoy. You know? Like the other day, some girl made a video about my recovery delivered code. And my boss called me and told me that I got more that day than any other day of the week. And I was like, damn, really? So, people think that they're hurting you by talking about you all the time. And at the end of the day, it might not be nice, positive things that they're saying about you. It might be shitty things, right? Same thing goes for JK, okay? Same thing goes for JK. Might be making videos about her that are negative, right? And all the stuff, right? But at the end of the day, he makes that video, then people go to her channel and check her out. At the end of the day, that's what ends up happening. And so nobody online should ever be mad because somebody's making videos about them. Because at the end of the day, it ends up benefiting them in the long run. And so the way you handle it is what matters. If you go off the rails and you're constantly making videos, defending yourself and responding to these other people making videos about you, then what you end up doing is you end up sending people to those people's videos and promoting them as well. And so the best thing you can do, if you have someone fucking with you online, making content about you, the best thing you can do is just not respond. Because when you have a bigger platform, over 1 million followers, you are promoting that person talking about you, whether you like it or not. That is what's happening. And we're seeing it happen in real time with Pino's channel because look how many subscribers he's gained. So I just did a quick little Wabi pinky. I would say this is kind of like this would be like a pretty, just a natural eye look. So that's done. I'm finished with that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of discuss what happened last night. And I did see Pino's live, and he did a great job as per usual. That Malik guy, like, he was cool as hell. And the fact that did he not think that people that he went to prison with would come forward and debunk what he said? Did he not think that people would come online and say, wait a second, I was locked up with this dude. He didn't do 8 years. Like, what the fuck? Why would you lie about that? Oh, he did, Chad? Actually does the opposite for me. It actually made me backed up. So and my friend who was on it also, she had really bad bowel, like she would diarrhea all the time, and it totally fixed it, corrected it, because it backed her up. So I guess some people have a different reaction, I haven't had that reaction, thank God. Only had good reactions from it. Yes, I loved Malik. He did such a good job. He was so on point, and he was honest. Like, he was like, I'm not here to dog that dude out like he's not a bad dude. He was a regular dude. And that's what I had so much respect for him, because that's what he was saying. He was like, he's just a regular guy, like a skateboarding kid who got mixed up with drugs, and got in trouble, but to hear it from Berner is like a thug gangsta, like, like, it's just so crazy. It's just really crazy. It really, really is. Rockiana! Where's my Rockiana? Beautiful boy. Hello, beautiful boy. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to get off here and do the rest of my mascara and then make a couple of videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. And like I said, I hope you guys will stick around for the ride with me here on YouTube. And I hope you guys will respect the fact that I'm more than just a addiction recovery content creator, and I like to talk about different things. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk about things. We're just going to have a good time discussing things and sharing our opinions here. And that's really all it is. It's nothing more, nothing less. And to those of you guys that bought necklaces from my small business, thank you so much. I will get those shipped out to you ASAP and send you your tracking. Okay? Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. All right.